That's as close as I'm gonna get to riding a Harley. But this is for Jeff, not the bone. But this advice, because it has to do with how to get rid of hand cramping when you've been riding your Harley. So these are the bones of the hand, and here you can see the bones of the wrist. They're the very small bones, and they're in this area of your hand right here. And then right here you can see we have the longer bones of the hand, which are actually here where the hand is webbed is where the long bones lie, and then we have all the bones of the fingers right here. Going to the bones of the finger looks kind of like this. So we have all of these different structures, of course, supported by muscles and ligaments. So of course, when you keep your hand fixed in a position such as on the handlebars of your motorcycle, or holding a book for reading, or using a pen or a small handheld instrument, the hand tends to get cramps. Here are 4 movements you can do with your hands to relieve hand cramping. The first is just shaking out the hands, or shaking out all the bones and the muscles. The next is a brief hand stretch. So it's a pancake stretch where you'll the flat of your hand down like so, each direction, flat of the hand down like so, in each direction. You can choose to put more pressure on the fingers or more on the palm of the hand. And then we have magic hands, which I call them, just spread tension throughout the hands. I'm spreading all of the fingers and putting a lot of tension into my hand. It kind of looks like I have magic powers shooting out of my fingers. And then the last one is this interesting move I learned in a yoga class where you clasp your wrist and then pull down with the elbow. Clasp the wrist and pull down with the elbow. Somehow energetically, it just resets the hands. Let's put our 4 movements into a sequence. So here we go. We're going to shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, and shake it out. Do a pancake hand and a pancake hand and a pancake hand and a pancake hand, and magic fingers, magic fingers, magic fingers, magic fingers. Then clasp the wrist and elbow down. Clasp your wrist and elbow down. Clasp your wrist and elbow down. Clasp the wrist and elbow down. Start it over. Shake the hands, shake the hands, shake the hands, and shake your hands. Then pancake stretch and a pancake stretch and a pancake stretch and a pancake stretch. Magic fingers. Magic fingers, magic fingers, magic fingers. Clasp the wrist and elbow down, and clasp your wrist and elbow down, and clasp your wrist and elbow down. Clasp your wrist and elbow down. Now you got a smile, not a frown. So shaking your hands, pancake stretching, magic fingers, and the clasp the wrist and elbow down may seem like a funny song and game dance to you, but if it works, then it's worth doing.